We're getting started in 3, 2, 1, go!
57 of 64 qualifications done. We are now on qualification at 58, and Mean Machine has a full hopper ready to go. They line up with their hub, and a full volley of shots up and in for them. Blue Alliance have their human players going absolutely crazy, and 70-34 to be determined, shooting a couple of their shots up into the hub. For the Blue Alliance, though, they're going to get that first hub as the Red Alliance scored higher in the autonomous period. So Mean Machine's looking like they're going to try to grab one extra cycle, lining up alongside their alliance partners, the Beta Blues, and they get a last couple of shots off before their hub goes inactive. Meanwhile, to be determined, having a big impact with bite-sized Robotics over on the blue side of the field before they manage to get themselves through the trench and lining up against the Ursa Major Machine. Bite-sized still trying to slow down the efforts of the Blue Alliance, but it looks like both To Be Determined and Flying Hedgehogs have evacuated the blue side of the field, where Flying Hedgehogs now make contact with the Beta Blues machine as they attempt to push some fuel over towards Mean Machine, so Mean Machine can grab that fuel and launch it up into the hub. To Be Determined trying to play some passing strats, and a couple pieces of fuel go off of the edge of the field, but most of them end up right where they want them. Bite-sized Robotics proving to be a little bit of a pain in the bumpers for To Be Determined, but they managed to line up and get their shots off anyway. Some shots going up and over onto the neutral zone, but some going into that hub and getting scored for 1 point apiece. Mean Machine trying to steal some of the fuel from the blue side of the field before coming in contact with the Blue Alliance Flying Hedgehogs. 138-54 with 1 minute remaining in this match in favor of the Red Alliance. Mean Machine looking like they're going to line up early. They start shooting before their hub turns red and their fuel lands perfectly inside right as they gain possession. Beta Blues over on the other side of the field trying to push as much fuel over towards Mean Machine as possible, continuing their passing strats and letting the carbon fiber machine do its thing. 40 seconds remaining, 166-65, about a 100-point gap between these two alliances. It's going to be rather difficult for the Blue Alliance to come back from this, but of course anything is possible as we enter the end game. Lots of fuel being thrown by the human players on the red side of the field. To Be Determined launching some shots on the blue side of the field, trying to claw their way back. It looks like Beta Blues with a climber extended on the red side of the field. Will they be able to push enough fuel out of the way and line up with that tower? They are lined up. Will they be able to get their robot up off of the ground? They're currently up off of the ground right now. And with the final seconds of the match, they will get those climbing points as Mean Machine parks in front of the hub. 188-73 in favor of that red. You right now, thumbs up from our head. And it is the Red Alliance with a final score of 198-75, almost breaking that 200 point.